This is I really don't like this category. This is too hard. Oh, you're unemployed as well? What are you seeking employment in? Hey, Ash.
Oh, let's get this party started. Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this.
Oh, what the hell? What the heck? The camera broke. I don't know why that happens. Sometimes the camera just breaks. Yeah, it's kicking my ass.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for interrupting your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was gonna kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience. I just warmed you up, that's...
Oh, senior in high school. Okay. There's a difference between being unemployed and being in high school. I think that's
I'll find a way out.
because when you're in high school, you don't have to pay rent. That's like it's a huge reason why you need money. Yeah, I think what you would say is you're a poor high school student or a poor college student. Although some high school students and college students can be pretty wealthy. Technically, I was a wealthy high school and college student. Oh yeah, your parents made you pay rent in high school? It's unfortunate.
Death is sure to follow.
But you were able to call yourself unemployed then as an exception. If you were actually unemployed.
Oracle.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight as I grapple up. Zaz is down, but not for long.
Oh, okay. Emancipated. That's like a very special... Yeah, it's a very special case that nobody ever thinks about.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has
It's
me
like...
trapped in this chamber.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about being emancipated beyond like what I've seen in some TV shows.
Who's that behind them? God, it's Joker. He's free. How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like
Oh my god, why does this happen?
crazy. It's not
Jesus
good.
Christ, man.
Decontamination room. Toxins detected. Warning, decontamination. Area sealed.
Yeah, it's...
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
No, I think she probably got kicked out and then got illegally emancipated after. I would imagine she got legally emancipated after getting kicked out.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's
Oh,
been
okay.
planning this.
Oh, so you got like legally kicked out? That's
Hold on a little longer, Steve. I can't believe he left me here. What are you waiting for?
That's tragic, though. I don't know how I would feel about getting kicked out. Oh, 16, they can legally kick you out? Oh shit. Just hit me.
Quick, get in here before more of them come. Batman, I'm over here. They came out of.
Having a little trouble.
1000 XP? Oh my god, that's so bad. That's okay.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Batman, what's happening?
Got your degree before you turn 20. That's pretty good.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue?
How old are you now?
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to both?
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
Oracle,
Part of the run? Well, I just died to the first predator, so that gave me some issues. The issue with this is, so like the skips are hard, and like sometimes what the heck? Come on, man. The issue is the skips are hard and the game is hard. Whereas on easy, the skips are hard and the games are easy. Or the game is easy, so, you know.
What the hell?
But right now what's giving me trouble is just the game, but... I'm only live on Twitch, yeah, I don't stream on YouTube or other places.
I know you can hear me. I got something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank aren't clearing out of the building with the old man. How are they going to tackle the guards? Let's have a listen, shall we? Hey, Frank, breathe in. Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in. Quick, get over there. Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance. How many are there, Bowles?
I mean, Secret does get weird, but you can always like reset the player.
Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down. Frank,
Oh, if you stream on two things? Oh,
quick! It's
I don't know, I never tried, so...
Batman,
Alright, see if we can not die to this predator again. Because, you know, I just practiced it for like 10 minutes. I came up with a strat that seemed to work. I'm looking forward to it not working in actual runs, like what always happens.
Okay, busters, no one get fast.
The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
It's like a universal experience in speedrunning. practice something, and then something that's never happened in a run before happens, and it doesn't work. Go through the walking sequence. Oh, yeah. It's okay, at this rate, I'll have reset like 3 times by the time you get here. Can you not do that? Why? I hate it. That's like the... That's such an irritating thing. Quarter cover when I don't want to. Okay, so I just practiced this, so there's no reason for this to go wrong, right? That's how it works. No, it's the second part where you die, where I died, so... What is this? Can you climb up? That's what happened.
Oh, those were the easy ones. I just played with them. You'll see.
Yeah, helicopters are so hard. Like all the top runners say talk about how easy it is, but it's not easy at all. Like I remember even I finally learned how to do it with grapnel boost, and then they routed out grapnel boost, and I was like, oh my god, now it's gonna be even harder.
I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective. Don't.
I'm over here, Batman! It was a massacre.
Okay, I have 2 more riddles to get, and then so I should be able to refill my health. I had like the funniest way of killing my run the other day, where I tried to do a door cancel. I put it in the Discord. But yeah, I door canceled, but I wasn't able to walk through the door, and then I wasn't able to open the door again. That like actually soft locked me. That was funny. Maybe I should have tried reloading to see if I would load in, but I think I was gonna load out of bounds. So sometimes the game can be weird.
You are performing just below my predicted.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the destination. Now, leave us.
Oracle.
Way through the walking, nice. And you're on hard. Oh shit.
There's a supply of explosive.
They cost more? Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that actually, but thanks for the 100
Harley trashed the
bits.
car.
Appreciate it.
Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the battle. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon. I need to isolate a trail in the crime scene around the Batmobile that'll lead me to Gordon.
So, you have
I'm very into the idea of not doing the first zip,
hope it proves useful.
so I'm gonna not do it. I'm also very into the idea of not doing any door cancels because, I hate them. Oh, yeah, because also the price of a sub is higher on mobile. It's like really, really, really annoying.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
I want all the doctors rounded up.
240%? Oh yeah, are you gonna try to beat my world record?
Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and gets out of the building, then you
Oh yeah,
won't.
other countries are weird. I remember like seeing, because I can see like my revenue, and there was like some countries where I only get like $1.50 from a sub, rather than generally it's like about $2.20 or $2.50.
That was one of the easy ones.
I was like, what the heck? But it's probably like some other country's deal.
Get down there with the others. Move it.
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Hey, I didn't get spotted there. I can't believe that happened yesterday.
Sure it came from over there.
Wait here. It's not safe.
Alright, the guy's not really walking very fast, so we'll,
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchman that need medical.
The
I'd
room's
have
clear.
solved
You're
all
safe
the
now.
puzzles by now. That one could have been solved by a monkey, but good job nevertheless.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the org.
Please, over here. Over here. I don't know what happened. Batman saved us. I never really believed he existed.
You okay? We're safe.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
they see you, Rick. Do whatever someone your age does. I should consider doing what someone my age does. It's definitely not this.
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting.
Yeah, that dialogue. It's also like been 15 years, right? It's doesn't really make sense in this game, but you know. Maybe like I don't believe that you exist because I haven't seen you in person. Yeah, I agree.
Case interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process.
There is still medical staff needing my help.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes.
Okay, don't cancel this, otherwise I'm gonna have a serious problem. Last time.
Batman!
What the hell? Get down there, boys. See if you can
What?
detect being punched in the face.
It like dropped my combo for the dumbest reason.
What are you waiting
What?
for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now.
Oh, come on.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
What, you tried the Titan thing? Oh.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Well, I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got two old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you'll leave without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be as surprised to see you, and you will be to see him.
When Amadeus Arkham built this,
Yeah, she can operate.
What? Supposed to knock down both of those with the batarang. Oh my goodness.
I have done exactly as you've asked.
Look, you think I care? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone moves near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're outbodied. Gotta tell you, boss is over.
Yeah, I really need to get to just, like, try to do another city 100% run. Chicken said sub 330 is free, so, you know. Oh yeah, I've had a lot of criticisms of Dr. Young in this on stream.
slowly to their accommodation. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help.
Like her thing with Riddler.
Amadeus Arkham built this.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
But Dr. Young definitely sucks a lot. Yeah, there's that. There's the her interview with the whole Bane thing is like pretty inexcusable alone, but unfortunately I don't really remember much of that because we skip all those cutscenes in the run.
Help me, Batman! No!
Doctor skip. Thing is, we don't even skip the doctors. It's such a bad split name for this category. But, you know, whatever.
Barbara.
Change that split name. Okay. I had that. People, like, had some weird split names. I don't know. Like, there's the... I don't know.
Mom?
Only 5k off. I think a lot of people are trying to save up for Anthology 100% hard or whatever that is. Which, you know... So there's some people with like 300k.
What are you trying to do?
240%. Yeah, but the thing is that I do want to actually do 240%. It's the gunpoint, nice.
Easy, isn't it? Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I like practiced all of this. Like, I practiced from that Predator to Bane.
Must have affected me more than I thought.
And, like... That's why it's like... What is happening? Holy shit. 240% on hard? Oh, whatever. I mean... I've done 240% on hard. I did a glitchless on hard, actually, in a race. Back when... Oh, that's why. Okay. That's why it misses, because it hits the wall there. Okay, I need to not be so close to the door. Alright, so here the key is... Wait, you're able to... What? Like, this is, it's a speed run. You can do glitches if you need to. Okay. I practiced this so much, at least an hour. I'm still not good at it, but I think I might understand the first part. Second part I have to get a little lucky, and third part I understand. But if I mess up this first part, I'm gonna be really, really mad.
Patient interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma.
Finally, Jesus Christ. Alright, so with Bane, I'm just gonna... Probably gonna play it safe. Well, yeah, obviously your first playthrough is gonna be glitchless. I fucking hate Bane on hard, by the way. am I doing? I'm okay.
I will break you this time.
Can you not do that, Bane? Okay, nice, okay. Hey, did it without taking damage. That's incredible.
Oracle.
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young. This is another one of those boring psychedelic. No, it's not.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering,
Ah,
infection
shit.
felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in years. I returned to the family home to care for her.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
It's kind of crazy that 100% hard world record is 3 minutes slower than the 100% easy world record. Like, I'll be lucky to get 3 minutes off of my 100% easy PB. We're looking at 10 minutes off of it, I think, so.
I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas.
But I guess really skipping like a bunch of the fights really makes a difference.
Eager to see my wife and I ended it
Because also like the glitchless 100% is like 9 minutes off.
pouring through dripping red fingers.
Not a good route. World record? Yeah, I'm not getting world record in this game ever.
Countermeasures. Security deactivated.
That was unfortunate. I love not having to run through the hallway, honestly. It was actually funny because I was so used to the glitched 100% where you zip through that corridor, like actually having to run through that corridor in glitchless was like, what the hell is this? This is so long. Why? And what is this? I'm getting lost running through this straight corridor because I never do it.
She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
I think I've mentioned before that I don't really care anymore about going for world records because I just don't have the mental fortitude for that. Like, just completing this category has been really frustrating for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover. Why are we the ones trying to open it? This isn't even the main door. If we even get it open, we don't know what it'll do. Let's go. He was an idiot.
Alright, let's... Hopefully I don't get the thing where it, like, zips you to the right. I don't know exactly what causes that.
Can you hear that, detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success.
You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God!
Hello. My name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. Do you understand me?
I hear you. Ding dong. Joker again.
They brought...
Don't worry about that. I put a few surprises along the way. Decided to turn up and spoil the fun.
No, 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 come on! Come on, don't do this to me. Oh no. Fucking Christ almighty, what a fucking terrible game. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus. I hate this game so much.
They brought...
Now I can't even do the zip anymore. This is so fucking stupid. I think what I'm supposed to do is just drop down while he's shooting, and then he won't. I have to fight these guys. I can't do the zip.
Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Which means then also this stupid trophy I can't get. Oh, this that laser is very scary.
I guess that is that. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. But be careful. They're both loose cannons.
Oh, because I lost the storage, so because I died. You have to like you get it and maybe there's a backup place, but you know, whatever. This is a thing that can happen, so I should be prepared for it.
The island changed little over...
But it's so rare to ever get spotted by that guy. I think like like I practiced this a bunch and it never happened.
You're not getting out of it.
So you have to like, you do the thing, you know what, you see the thing that I do sometimes with the gel? Basically that's, you have to do that in order to do zips. Okay, they're a bit far. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Dude, I did not want to do a silent takedown.
Thanks.
But so it's like there's this thing I do where I like get in corner cover and then I quick fire a batarang and then like quick fire a batarang while detonating a gel. So that's called getting storage, or that's what we call it. Basically what it's doing is you're storing the state of Batman being in corner cover. And then eventually, like later on, what you can do is if you aim the gel and then switch to Batarang, Batman goes back into corner cover. And then when you throw a Batarang, the game gets really confused about how to position Batman. So it shoots Batman towards the origin point of the map, wherever that is. Which is why you're able to basically use that to teleport. But we call that zipping. So that's kind of the explanation of that. It works in a similar way in Arkham City. Arkham Knight, it's completely different.
We're trying to get into that office. It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
So that's basically the fundamentals of like every skip, like most of the glitches that you do in this category.
Oracle, I'm...
Well, so what I have to do is I have to do the thing where you get storage again. I don't know if there's a place to get it. But like I did that in the sewer, so... Yeah, and you lose that state when you die, so...
Joker was right.
What? Yeah, I could go back in the sewer and set it up. I could also try to find another corner where it works. But I don't know where, like, another corner where it works. So... And I don't think it's necessarily worth finding another corner. Oh, what the heck? No. That was not where I wanted to dive roll into. Okay, this skip has nothing to do with any of that. This is just a really fucking stupid thing where we're able to sequence break out of Scarecrow by dropping the spell early. So we don't have to do Scarecrow 2. Which is kind of nice. It is kind of nice not to have to do Scarecrows, which is why I was hoping this category would be easier than Glitchless 100%, but it's not. That bat might be a man. Why is man a bat? Is he stupid?
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Help me! Please help me!
Come any closer, you'll paint the room crimson with their blood. I know you're out there. Final song.
You monster! You evil, evil, evil!
Let's finish this.
What do you call a detective who is only halfway to the...
Oracle.
God, I can't fucking link anything today. That's bad for, it's bad news for Croc, if that happens. Alright, so because I missed I wasn't able to do the zip, I'm gonna have to grapple up here. And then get the trophy that I didn't get. And not do the zip across this area. But I did need the storage. Oh, I could zip. Oh, actually, I did a thing where you can zip to about here, and that would have been faster, I think. But, you know, whatever. Hopefully I don't ever have to learn that.
But if the Joker wanted to slow Batman down, why'd he open up access to this tunnel in the first place? Questioning the boss again? You've done nothing but... He's here!
Oh god, alright. Actually shouldn't be in detective vision. I'd want to... No! What the fuck is this? Oh my god.
Not so tough when we're not strapped down. Yeah, wanna check my pulse now, Doc?
Take patient evaluation.
Dead?
Think so.
Another one? Can it be? No, there's no way. You can't find them all. It's impossible.
There's always a way out, always.
There's always a way out. Always. You stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Good idea. Can't have someone of my stature falling back to the...
Oh, found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time.
Oh no! No! Why do you? Where are you going, man? Dude. Yeah, it's impossible as Riddler shutting up.
Patient pacification system deactivated.
I definitely switched to that. Whatever, man. Whatever.
Easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that
ludicrously ostentatious. Alright, we're gonna do our best at a no reset. Is this the world record run? No. Not even close. But this might be a run that finishes, which, you know. No fair, that is cheating, Bats. Oh, whoops.
My fat.
Find anything interesting in there, Batman? Oh, show me. Any second.
Powers off for good old Louis Green.
I'm losing.
Time for me to go, Bats.
Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
How does she, like... How does she get to the other side so quickly? Like...
Thanks again, Batman.
Alright, so this guy is gonna come and try to kill me.
Come on, keep up. You getting tired? Let me give you a little help. Ooh, you're getting tired.
At this point, I mean, I don't have a P... I mean, I guess technically my PB is my glitchless 100% PB on hard, but yeah, at this point I'll take, yeah, PB that isn't worse than that, I guess. So the glitchless 100%, you would take that and then add 6 minutes and 40 seconds to it, so it's about like a... Oops. It'd be a 257 or 258, I think. I forget. I assume 258. But I don't remember the exact seconds.
I understand. Hello, mister. How are you feeling today?
Maybe I should actually put that... should have actually put that PB in the splits so that y'all would know. Oh, whoops. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's,
Let's turn up the heat. Anyone for fried bat wings?
Oops.
He's done it!
100% of the time, 10% of the time. Well, that sounds promising.
Oracle, I'm done.
Hey, the strat I did got me through that predator for this attempt. Now we'll try to no reset this as much as possible. Hopefully, if I finish this, I might not ever attempt another run of this. I might go back to easy, and then also do like city 100%.
Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor!
Oh shit.
He's going nowhere. Guards! Get him out of here!
Get out. Did you hear me? He's got a tractor! Get a tractor! Get a tractor!
Spring was a turning point, a new beginning, a glorious realization of my true
What? Excuse me, Batman. Man, Harley gets locked up or tied up in all of these games. It's kind of funny.
And to be fair, she didn't live let's call it a B+. But between you and me...
Why at 640? Because in this category you include the intro walk, whereas in glitchless 100% you don't include the intro walk. And the intro walk, you're able to like start past the intro walk, but then you have to add a 6-minute 40-second offset. I personally think that excluding the intro walk ever was a mistake, but you know, we can't retroactively change all of that. Oh my god, that guy got stuck in the grate. I got a 652, right? In glitchless 100%. So it's still sub 3, so you know.
Walk up to them, put your arm around them, show them that you care before you ring that bell. And then get your Where are these things coming from?
Yeah, the intro walk is very long. But that's why it got excluded, is because people did not like doing the intro walk for so long. Thanks for the good luck. Loaf. Okay, let's Is this world record? No, this is not world record. Not even close.
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
At this point, I'm more of a do these runs for fun, not a world record grinder anymore. And I was never good at Asylum, so... Okay.
I need to shut down power to this room.
kind of cool to skip all of this. Oh, shit! 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 Ah, fuck. That was such a dumb thing to do. I can't believe I did that. Now I have to fucking do this. I hate this fucking...
I need to shut down power to this room.
That was also completely my fault. But yeah, that was really stupid. I should not lower the camera. Just keep the camera pointed up as high as possible, and will make it. Okay, that was a little scary, actually. That almost didn't make it. I almost made the same mistake. I think I'm supposed to... Am I supposed to climb up? %, hard in 3 hours. We'll see if it's under 3 hours. Let's not speak too soon. Jeez. Don't jinx it.
I'll need to take out the operator first.
Did you forget about my little alarm bats? Shame on you!
Incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
That guy's not dead. Batman doesn't kill. He just got pulled into an infinite abyss. Why is there even an infinite abyss in a botanical garden that people, like, have access to? Is it to murder the inmates? Oh, shit. Capitan. Alright, cool. Thanks for the good luck. Oh shit, dude. I punched the wrong thing. No, no, no. Do hit me. Oh, okay, whatever. Oh, whatever. We'll just, This is an easy Predator. Or not easy Predator, easy Titan. Oh, what? Okay, that was bullshit. That's unfortunate.
Oracle. I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
That pit is so deep, like, like this shouldn't exist in a place, right? Or am I being overly cautious with my safety protocols? Remember when I was playing this? There's like in the beginning of the game, there's like a rat that runs on the floor, and I was like, man, what a shithole! Like, why is there a rat here? Like, yeah, that's the problem with Arkham Asylum. But this is before Joker even took over. There's like rats running across the hallway. That's definitely some kind of health code violation. And doctors work here. They do medical procedures here. It's unacceptable. Also, I thought it was very fitting that I was running this game, and then the episode 4 of the Penguin had like a very lengthy segment in Arkham Asylum, so I thought that was very fitting.
Now I can go find Ivy.
Which, by the way, the Penguin show is fantastic. It is so good. I'm gonna skip these teeth and trophy because I want to have them in case I need to refill my health for Ivy. Need to catch up? Yeah, you do. I guess you could wait till the end of the season, which, you know, binging is pretty fun.
Oracle.
Hey, Batman! What the hell is that?
Oh, God. Like, exited that right into those guys. Alright, please, actually run up this thing. Alright, this fucking thing I hate. Okay. But being in Detective Vision helps, so... Oh shit. That was very slow. What? How was... They got alerted so quickly. They got alerted so quickly, that wasn't fair. Like, I think I would have gotten spotted anyway, but it should not have been that quickly, so, you know, not my fault. It's okay. All I care about is finishing. We'll finish a shitty run if we have to at this point.
That pod appears to contain.
Only way we'll reset is if like I actually like soft block the game, like I miss one of the collectibles that we can't miss, or something like that. Which, by the way, yeah, I haven't missed anything, so that's good. And even dying to Croc isn't a big deal, because I can just complete Croc normally. Yeah, sorry if there's spoilers from the fact that I said that episode 4 had a sizable part of in Arkham Asylum. Also, there's like a lot of news articles about how good that episode was. Oh shit. Oh, that did get all of them. Nice.
Taped patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
Batman, can you hear me? Have you found Croc's lair yet?
I'm close to Croc. These floating platforms will support me, but will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
I heard it, but you wouldn't download a car. Little do the executives know you would download a car. Would download a penguin, that's true.
These spores don't contain enough of the antivenom mold.
Have you considered moving to a country that has Max? Whoa there. Alright, so the issue here is that I have storage that I need basically to zip from the last spore to the beginning. If I ever lose storage for whatever reason, so if I like make any mistake that results in me dying, I basically have to go back the intended way to the beginning, which is very, very long. It's like at least a minute. So Croc is like one of the most like consequential parts of the run. Okay, let's can I get... Okay, whatever. So don't die, simple, yeah. But it's like even worse here. But also, like, the zip itself is, like, pretty hard. I'm gonna line launch here to kind of be safe. Actually, I don't know how safe it is. Because I also find Croc to be, like, a lot more random on hard than on easy. Like, on easy, everything is, like, pretty... Everything kind of stays the same. On hard, like, things change every time. Whoa there. Calm down, Croc, calm down. Well, he's starting to pop up here a lot, so, you know, that's not super unusual. Whoa. Yeah, it's definitely something.
I've got enough spores. I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Oh, I get it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
What about Croc?
He won't be a problem.
Okay. Croc isn't here. That's good. Alright, well, at least we did this thing. This part's very funny because of the skips that we did. Anyways, that's about as well as that could go. Just for my standards. Yep, I didn't die, and that's much... Like, it sounds like that's not a high standard, but that is a pretty high standard for that. You also don't want to switch to the regular Batarang. That's the big problem with it, because you kind of rely on the regular Batarang in Croc a lot. Oh my god, I hate that guy with the gun. But yeah, you rely on the regular Batarang a lot in that.
Scan and open.
So you have to use the triple Batarang, but there's like a recharge, so there's some times where like you use it, or if you like miss, then you'll get killed by Croc. It's that happened in my trilogy 100%. I like threw it at the wrong time, and then I got killed by Croc because it... Oh no, I don't think I got killed. I think I had to switch to the regular Batarang, and then I had to just do Croc the normal way, which was bad, so... So there's one last part where the run could die, like, could actually, like... The run could actually, like... I won't be able to finish the run. So hopefully that doesn't happen.
At last. I thought you'd never find it.
By the way, the game thinks I've solved 162 riddles, but it's not true. I've probably only solved like 80. Yeah, there's like an actual... It's basically like, So at the top, there's like this... There's a skip that we do to skip the sewer titan. But because you skip the sewer titan, you can't actually ever go back into that area, so what you have to do is make sure... you just have to make sure you get all the collectibles. If you miss any, then you're never going to be able to get them again. So that's the issue. And the big problem is, like, sometimes you don't get all of the teeth. Because, you know, the triple Batarang is terrible. It's really easy to miss a tooth. And that actually, like, so that actually does, like, invalidate your whole run. Because you won't be able to finish. Well, to be fair, the only reason is because we're doing glitches, so it's not intended. Like, to be perfectly fair, right? Like, it's not like they designed it this way.
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction, and it appears to be polluted with Titan. Why? What's he doing now?
It also is, like, pretty important to actually do the skip properly to skip the sewer titan, because that sewer titan is, very, very annoying, but...
don't you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, speedrunners breaking the game. It's like I can't switch to the Batarang at all. This Predator is pretty annoying. At least in my opinion. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fucking hell, bro, that was stupid. Okay, that was okay.
That one was hidden so well it was almost invisible.
I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors. They bored me with theories and ideas, proving that they had no theories on how to cure these animals. Only one shared my vision. I offered her the chance to explore.
That's the first pump decision.
Nice. Don't always get that.
Oh, you are definitely cheating.
Then what? Held him upside down, piece of crap. Did he pay up? Nah, he's spinning on the track.
What? You let him get away with it?
Do I look like an idiot? When I... He's here!
He's making you look stupid. Admittedly, isn't that hard to do? But it is not why I put you down there. He's trying to shut down the power. Do not let him.
That's pump 3.
Alright, so I really don't want to miss these teeth, because that'll be a disaster. Nice. Alright, and I don't want to fuck this skip up. That'll be pretty bad too. This way. Okay. No! Okay, thank God. Oh my God, I was so scared. Thought I fucked up. Like, sometimes, like, if you are in the slightly wrong position,
The Gotham police dragged a new patient to the island. They said he was responsible for the disappearance of hundreds of the city's vagrants. As I looked at his...
if you're in the wrong position slightly, then you, you get stuck in the wall and it's a disaster.
punishments to break this monster.
Alright, now this run can finish.
Poking it, examining.
Ivy's getting stronger.
Oh god, that guy is, I don't like this guy.
This island belongs to me now.
My map will help you, Batman.
Can you hack the thing? Thank you.
How are you doing this? How did you find that one?
Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I think it's an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the scared, no different than Joker and Two-Face.
The beast was too...
What? You found 75% of my challenges? This can't be right.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals.
I don't know if I thanked you for the good luck, but thanks for the good luck. Hopefully if anyone has good luck on their minds, thank you as well.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the
Alright, this is the...
super criminals who've been treated here. But that is
Gonna do the riddle that Ash told me to get earlier.
What? You found that one too? Preposterous.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed.
Alright, you know...
Premier psychiatric evaluation.
Are these backtracks really that boring?
Everyone knows the stories.
Yes.
Of the
Yes, they are.
super criminals who've been treated here. But that is only half the story. Our
Don't get caught on that? Okay, cool. Oh gosh.
An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages.
I haven't practiced any of the backtracks, but, you know,
distracted. Their insane muttering.
it's probably fine.
constant twitching disgusted me. There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city and ensure.
Ah, that is a much better place to line launch
I
from.
needed to prepare myself. I needed to be ready.
Whoa. Thank God we don't have to do the rest of the backtrack, although, you know, that backtrack script kind of sucks. Whoa, I definitely got that. Whatever, man. Shock and Awe Extreme. What a challenge map.
Transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you, Edward. You're in a good mood.
I'm always in rare spirits when I'm about to be released.
Edward, you know you don't come up for parole for another 3 years.
First thing I'll do is have dinner at that Italian place on 19th Street.
Seriously, Edward.
I only hope Joker hasn't completely trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Have you been in contact with the Joker? He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
And yet, one.
Alright, time for getting to Ivy. Ivy's gonna be fun, but we do have all of our bat snacks available, so I shouldn't die.
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
Also, I hope I don't die to like a spore or something. That'd be really embarrassing. I also don't know how to do the Ivy crits, or I haven't like ever done them on hard, and I've practiced them once on easy. I think when I go back to easy, I'm gonna finally learn how to do that. I finally know how to. I'm gonna start doing elevator jump. And then go from there. Okay, don't kill me.
What do you think you can do, Batman? My babies know every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet. You will pay, Batman.
No.
Oh God, she had something going on about those blackbirds.
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming after you.
That's gratitude,
Oh God damn it, dude! Don't shoot me.
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
What?
Stop!
I swear I threw a batarang at that.
Hungry, my poor babies? Eat and grow strong.
Okay, Humpty Dumpty.
Are you scared, Batman? You should be. You're only a man. I've got myself a little security Batman. They'll just die if anything happens to me.
Alright, this fight is scary.
I am stronger than you, little man. Arkham will be mine.
Oh my god.
Don't do it, Batman! You won't escape me, Batman! I need help here, boys. Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Ah!
Save me from the evil bat.
Alright. This should be better than my glitchless hard PB. It should take less than an hour and 15 minutes to finish this. It's probably gonna be like a 240 or something. 240 something, which isn't great, you know, but we'll take that. A lot of things went well, actually, so far.
I'm impressed.
The only...
That was one of the more
There was like one bad death. It wasn't that bad. I guess it was the journey to the mansion. Yeah, we have all our bat snacks, so we shouldn't die, I don't think, unless like I get killed by a lunatic or something. Hope he doesn't. I hope no one will spot me. Holy shit. I didn't get that. Cool.
Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our... These are the private notes of Dr. Young. I could use them to execute. Finally, they solve one of the unexpected resolutions from the source. Joker has also shown remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will... Dr. Young, ready? Oh, yes, come in.
Alright, I have to remember to actually get the collectibles in here, because this is not glitchless. In glitchless, we've already gotten all of the collectibles on this part of the backtrack. Most of the sewer ones, so we have to get them here because we skipped it all.
Let's talk more about your Titan project.
My what?
How do I know you have faith?
let's do this. This site? Which site? YouTube? Yeah, it was loaded a long time ago. Loaded the day of. I also highlighted it on Twitch, so if you want to watch it with like the comments section, then you can. Okay, 212. I'm gonna not dupe this trophy like I do sometimes. I think it's a little lower than I want. To the leaderboard? Oh yeah, I submitted that also to the day of, but it just needs to be verified, and verifying it involves watching the whole run. So it takes a while, and then we also, like, you know, banned a bunch of our mod team already. I think that's good. Like, we banned a bunch of our mod team, so the only person who can verify it is Chicken, who doesn't have time, as much time to do that, so it'll take a while. Did we ban everyone? They said they were saying some pretty racist stuff. You can go on the Arkham Discord and see one of the things in general. When was it? It was like mid-September.
I had a sudden pang of conscience.
Oh no, he's not.
On the choices I had made. I asked him if it was a sin to kill in order to save a life. The holy man said all life was sacred, but a judgment would not be upon my soul if I acted to save another. I left the confession.
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first. You know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Thanks, not riots. A desire to stand after the crowd. A wicked sense of...
Alright, there was like a thing Elite did. I might try that, but to get this Maxine Zeus thing.
No one was as astute, and if you don't mind what I say, beautiful as you.
Really? Ah, you're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know. Unless...
Unless what? Tell me.
Alright, so I just duped that trophy. Ooh, 5,800. That's a lot. So it's basically because I want to make sure that we don't get when you get to 237 riddles, you get this Riddler dialogue where he like or you get this like it takes like you lose like a couple seconds from like Batman tracking Riddler's location. So if you dupe trophies past that, then you don't get that. So so I duped that trophy to avoid that, but unfortunately it's means it's gonna that was a lot of trophies. That was like 25 or something. Oh, right. You're supposed to line launch into here so that this isn't like really slow. Yeah, for multiple Arkham, yeah, we're the only two mods. There used to be two more, but they were removed from that responsibility. Those count your save files. So yeah, what happens is, so right now, you know how there's like 240 riddles in this game, but right now I have 256. So you end up with like 300 something riddles in the game, and it does increase your percentage, and the riddle count goes up. But then for this category, there's a source requirement, so you actually do need to collect everything for 100%. So we do have to collect everything, but the game's gonna say that we have like 300 riddles and we get extra percent. And yeah, all duping is you're just collecting the same trophy multiple times, so the count increases, but like the actual source doesn't increase, I guess. And the counter is kind of dissociated from the actual riddles you've collected. What's the max percent you can get? I don't know. That would be kind of fun to try. Just dupe every single trophy that you can, and then see how high the percentage gets.
Yet he has once again delivered this female atrocity to our care. Once I have dealt with the monster, I think it will be time to see if green wood does, in fact...
Man, I have double Titans after this. I did practice it. I'm not doing Gargoyle Titans, because Gargoyle Titans are terrible, apparently. I've never tried it, but I heard they're, like, by far the worst thing in this category. And given how hard this category is already, I don't want to go for that. Maybe I could do a meme stream? Maybe I could, but I won't. Orange is Blackgate. I haven't even played that. I did buy it because, like, it goes on sale every now and then, and sometimes, like, people who like play these games get fooled into thinking that's a good deal, but then never actually play it. So, you know, that happened to me. I played the first 10 minutes of it, and me not, like, playing a game beyond 10 minutes isn't unusual. Like, that's... Like, I start games and abandon them even if they're good. Like, I abandoned Red Dead Redemption 2 after 4 hours just because I, like, stopped playing it. I got busy with doing other stuff, and then I forgot what the controls were, and so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna play it. And then I uninstalled it. I might have to play it... I have to try playing that game again when I have an actual, like, interest in it, and then I'm willing to put in the 40 or 80 hours it takes to finish that. But, like, playing it while speedrunning, like, I don't know, maybe I'm too old and I have a hard time multitasking or remembering, like, the different controls for different games, but, like, Like, I was like, I think I stopped playing for like a week, and I was like, I didn't remember how to like switch guns. So that was the big thing with that. Please land on here. Can I get this? Thank you. L1. Well, I use keyboard, so it doesn't quite help. What the fuck?
Riddle me this.
It's the kind of game I would like. I love open world games, so but I don't know, like forgetting controls is like it's like a very common thing when I'm with me, so I'm kind of old. I can't do multiple things at once. Yeah, and I heard any percent is... I know any percent is very long. Oh, right. Line launch from...
I don't believe it.
Yeah, any percent is very long. 100% is unbelievably long. It's so long that they allow it to be segmented.
No idea. Joker doesn't tell us. He looks scared.
Sit here.
Maybe. I heard he brought someone in to He's here!
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. But the test resulted inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I just got in possession, Doctor.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think of the chief? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
Yeah, every time I try at other speed games, it doesn't work out. But yeah, I do need to play Red Dead Redemption 2. It's the kind of game I'd like, but like, I don't know, it interferes with like my speedrun goals, and I don't know, my brain can't handle too many things at once like that, so yeah, I just don't play new games at all, or other games at all other than these 4. Can't be too long. Wait, what can't be too long? Whoa. Alright, so we want... Oh, I forgot the question mark riddle, right, okay. Oh. RDR1? Yeah, I've never played RDR1 either. I mean, obviously, I haven't played RDR2. Okay, what am I doing? I haven't played RDR2, and RDR1 isn't even on PC yet. Oh yeah, there was another thing with RDR2 where it kept, like, trying to be on the wrong GPU. Have I played Red Dead? Yeah, obviously I would have played Red Dead Revolver if I hadn't played any of the other games. No, I would like Red Dead Redemption 2. I think it's usually I usually like that kind of game. I think the only really weird thing about it was that the animations are really slow in Red Dead Redemption 2, which was a little bit jarring.
No interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. It's about fear that drives
BR1 releases next week? Yeah, but I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna, like... If I even get it, it would be, like, years later. When it's on sale.
Don't be ridiculous.
Margaret, your wife. Margaret? Because you were scared of dying alone.
Yeah, and it might also be very buggy, which, you know...
You go to the doctor because you were scared of dying. Do I need to go
Oops.
on?
No.
The other thing is, like, because I play these Batman games so much, I guess I should probably, like, remap the games I play to be more Arkham-like, but it gets very confusing, like, just simple things like running, because, like, here you hold space to run, other games you hold, like, shift to run or something. I don't know, for me, it throws me off. I don't know if that's, like, really weird, but it does throw me off. Like, I played these games so much that I can't handle controls being slightly different. What the fuck? I just really don't want to die here. So that was very slow. Yeah, I heard that Red Dead Redemption 1 was, like, the code for it was a disaster. Like, from a software engineering perspective. Like, it had memory leaks all over the place. It's, like, really hacky. Oh shit, right. Alright, I saw something here. It's like... Oh. Okay, never mind. We'll, let's do this. I have to look to see what Elite did again. So definitely this. I think I've done enough 100% runs to know what I should, like, to not forget things here. Because it is very common for me to actually forget things here. Like, especially the one, like, one level up. Whoa, yeah.
Saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass. Fighting the urge to dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed. I'm sure the woman will reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion.
That should be everything there. So now we go to the gardens. This trophy way over here. Because I actually thought about what I want to do at the start of next year was actually replay these games casually, like with the cutscenes and stuff. Then do Origins 100%. What? Where did you come from?
Yet again, I found myself watching him. No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live, and neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
Yeah, hopefully the PC port is good, and then I can get it in 2 years after I play RDR2, which at this rate I'll get to that in 2 years. I really liked like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so like I love like open world games with like big maps and lots of shit to do.
I pity you trying to defeat my
But
challenges.
come on. Oh, Rockstar? I thought that Rockstar games don't go on sale, especially something like... Oops. Like just like Valhalla? Yeah, I don't understand. I was like playing it for 40 hours a week. It was so fun. I don't need to do this. Why am I doing this? Oh, during the big sales? Alright. I guess the other thing I was trying to do is I was trying to stream Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't think I will. I don't think anybody cares about me playing that, so... People only care if I play these games, or Plants vs. Zombies. It's a good Viking game. I don't know, I mean... I don't... Oh, right. Whatever. I don't really have any sentimental attachment to a game being a quote-unquote AC game, so... Like, I really liked Odyssey as well.
Are you up to the challenge?
And it's always funny because the complaint was before was that the AC games are like copy-paste of each other. And they do something different, and now it's like, oh, it's not an AC game. Okay, oh, that is nice. And it used to be true, like, Brotherhood was a copy-paste of AC2, but everyone loves Brotherhood for some reason. I didn't really like Brotherhood.
Do you need my help, Batman? Do you give up?
And if you think about, like, all the AC games that people like, the people like AC2, which, you know, fair, that was good. Then people also like AC4, which, you know, is a pirate game. The games that were more traditional AC, like Unity, people hated. People generally liked Odyssey a lot and Origins. I really liked Unity though. I haven't seen a game where the city is like so crowded. I really liked that about it. Yeah, the PC port was buggy apparently, but I don't think I had any issues when I... What?
That one was impossible to solve. How did you do it?
He watched as I entered the cell. He smiled.
Oh, there's a blade. So what? Like, what kind of... What kind of complaint is that? That's like the... Yeah, that's the story. That's a plot point in the game. That's incredible.
I screamed, but I was silent. The monster looked at me, expressionless. He ran my blade slowly across my forehead. The smile.
The only reason something in the game happened was because of a plot point in the game, yeah.
Heard the filth fall from his mouth. He laughed and called me that horrible name. It must have been Crane. Another one who doesn't deserve to live. Why do these people thrive on chaos? Joker, in particular, desired anarchy. And since his escape...
Revelations? Oh, nobody likes Revelations. I didn't think anything of Revelations.
Joker will be recaptured.
My sister played Revelations. She got so mad at the ending of it in the real life part. I think that was it, right, where he stabs his friend or whatever. She was like, what the fuck just happened? Yeah, Revelations, I don't know. I don't remember anything about it. I think I just played the regular story. Was too no, where like the Desmond stabs like that girl. That was definitely Revelations. I'm like... I don't remember the person's name, so whoever that woman was.
I've been a fool. Joker was behind it all. He gave me all the strength to release Bane. I not seen it. Planning to create an army of monsters. I know how, but... Hello? Hello? Dr. Young's office. Please call me. What? I'm not doing the Joker. Do you hear me? Wait. How did you get access to a phone?
Right, you can break that from the bottom. I'm never gonna remember that. 'Cause that's never been how I did it.
I don't want it.
Oh, it'll be pretty funny, Joker, if he doesn't give you your monsters, I think. I think you need to refine your sense of humor if you think that's the case. I think it'd be hilarious. Just at the end of Brotherhood? Wait, then what happens at the end of Revelations? Please don't kill me. No, 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 no.
What? Destroyed them all? But that's impossible!
No, that was AC3 was the one where they go to the temple and then Desmond dies, right?
Guest list only. If your name's not on the list, you ain't going in.
I thought it was 3. I thought, and then... I really liked 3, by the way. It was, I don't know why people didn't like it. It was really odd to me. Although, I think the one design decision that they should have not done, they should have made the homestead missions mandatory. It really contrasted with the tone of the rest of the game, and then like interspersed it with the rest of the game. I think that's just kind of like the main story thing that I would have changed. Because I remember like, yeah. Because the game, like the regular story is like pretty depressing, and like I think having the homestead missions large and empty. I mean, I don't know. I don't really think it was, and even if it was, it it wasn't that bad. And plus, it's a frontier. Like, what do you expect in a frontier?
I implore you, continue my work.
Because the frontier might have been empty, but the cities weren't, like, right? Or... Yeah, the thing I liked about Unity was the city actually felt like a real city with people in it. Like, if you go to, like, I don't know, like, if you go to, like, New York City is so dense. Oh, you didn't like it? I mean, I liked it because it was like... It's like all the stuff I learned about in high school history. Some of the side... Okay. Everything... There's always... Everything in every game is annoying. I don't know, man. I'm not the one to argue video games with. I don't have anything intelligent to say about them, but, like... Because I played the game like 10 years ago, but I just remember when I played it 10 years ago, I really liked it. And though the game's, so I didn't like Rogue at all because it was a copy paste of AC4, except in a much like uglier setting. I really liked Unity. Syndicate, was fun, except I did not like the end. I thought that it was a bit anticlimactic. Story-wise, like, I thought the ending was a little bit... It felt off. It was a little bit too happy. Origins was great. Odyssey was even better. And Valhalla, I think I liked even more than Odyssey. And I don't really understand the criticism of it's a good X game, but not a good Assassin's Creed game, because Assassin's Creed, like, at least to me, the whole idea of it is that it reinvents itself in different ways, in different historical locations, and the whole point of it is to play, like, the squashbuckling nature in those historical locations. Odyssey was fantastic because I think apparently it has, like, they paid really good attention to historical detail, which I don't fully appreciate, but like apparently there's like a museum mode for that game. All right, let's not fuck this part up. All right. My cat walked in front of my screen. That's cool. Sandra isn't an assassin, but she is a goddess. Even if, like, I don't think during the game she's actually a goddess, but like she's you know, she's a goddess. We all, you all know what I mean. She's a demigoddess? I don't remember. Fuck. I am definitely climbing on that guy. I also just like there's like this side plot where you fight all of the like the Greek monsters. This is a terrible fight, by the way. I'm not playing this. I'm playing this really cautiously. Come on, dude. Okay, just run at me. One more time. Fuck. Alright.
deserve a prize. Your old pal. Let's get ready to tango! I'll rip you apart for all Gotham to see. Excuse me, Bats. In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you.
No!
How was that round? Get off!
Central Selection Extreme. I don't do Predator maps. I don't remember which one that is. But I do remember the campaigns were horrible. Although I think, like, with Batman, the maps weren't that bad, I don't think. The issues are the ones with Nightwing and Catwoman, if I recall correctly.
Give them a kicking for me, boys.
No! What do you... No! Why did you backclaw him? Fuck, dude. What was that? Oh, that was so fucking dumb. I hate this game. This could have been, like, pretty decent if, that didn't happen. God, that was so fucking stupid. I wanted to backclaw the guy. I even aimed the backclaw at the guy that wasn't Joker. God damn, what a terrible game. I'm just gonna choke the 232 I was able to be on pace for. Actually, I was on pace for a 231. That's so stupid. This is terrible.
Knock him about a bit. Mind your head back. So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? Evil and dark, enjoy your evening.
Alright, well, I've had easy runs worse than this, so that's cool. Definitely not doing this category again. I hate this category. It's too hard.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD.
Alright. Anyone have predictions? Yeah, so he's got my 88%. I have 332 out of 240 riddles. Yeah, this part is Always fun. Alright, cool.